I was
going to say, how was the drive and commute a little trafficy this morning? Or?
Not at 5 a.m.
I don't know. I was like shocked with how much construction trucks and stuff they already had, like, to set up everything.
Yeah, there was a bunch of 18-wheelers in this parking lot last night or yesterday afternoon. I mean, it's
You're not going to venture to Arctic City.
busy.
He's on the tailgate in Philadelphia.
Exactly.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Doug,
Our friends in Jersey are like, I read an article where
even where the team is at, just the injuries, all that kind of stuff, what sort of gives you the confidence that moving forward you guys can turn this around, get back into the race, things of that nature?
for me, the confidence is down there in that locker room, and it's all those players and coaches. And look, it's you continue to grind, you continue to put in the time and the effort and the work, and what's the definition of insanity, right? I mean, you just got to keep doing it over and over and over. But in this case, we want different results. But I think that's where my my excitement comes from, just with those guys and knowing that they'll get it fixed.
Can you give us a quick injury update? The offensive lineman, Sheriff, and Ezra.
Ezra probably not going to make it to this game. That high ankle, those are just, again, those things, they're tough. Brandon's going to go today, practice, and we'll see where he's at. Still kind of almost a game time decision with him, but he's a tough kid. And, BT's done well. Look, still got to be cautious a little bit with that. So we're gonna make sure that he's not going to be 100%, obviously, and nobody is at this time. But still want to make sure that we don't want to set back, obviously, with him. Any of the guys. ETN's been doing some good things, getting stronger. Another one that's going to be probably right up to the game time.
Gabe and Darby.
Darby's fine, and Gabe has been working through his shoulder issue, and probably another one that's going to be game time. Dewey's Dewey. He had a better week. We're going to see today. Make a decision today.
The tank ankle injury, was that in practice when he got that, or was that coming out of the game?
Coming out of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming out of the game.
How's he doing this week?
He's fine. Again, ankle injuries are, they're tough, especially for running backs, but for all players. He battled through a little bit yesterday, and we'll see where he's at today.
You would consider BTJ game time?
Yes. Yes.
What sort of environment is the link up there in Philly for the away team?
It's hostile, man. It's really a great environment, really, especially the later games. Those fans will get out there and honestly, they'll tailgate all day and get ready. It's just what they do, and they're gonna pack the link and be loud. It's really a great atmosphere, and for them right now with the success they're having, it should be a great crowd, and they'll be jazzed up.
For a team that's kind of looking for that spark, can that be a good thing? Can that be something? I mean, it's kind of you against the world kind of thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's that's got to be your mentality a little bit in going into these games, and honestly, situations like that too can kind of just relax you, and maybe and hopefully ease some tension or some stress that's going on, and just allow you to go play.
So you got a pretty good reception there, I guess, in 2022. Do you think that changes this year? Or they got that out of their system?
100%. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything different. Not. I'd say it's a great fan base, very passionate about the Eagles.
So would the expectation be if Ezra can't go, Cooper would be
Yes.
left guard? What's your confidence in him, and what did you see from him last week?
I thought he settled into the game. Didn't get a ton of reps obviously last week, but this week, in that spot, getting more of the work, you see some calmness. Got his work cut out for him, obviously with these D tackles that they have, but he's up for the challenge. He's looking forward to it, and expect him to play well.
And if Brandon couldn't go, who would then slide in at the right guard position if Cooper's already at left guard?
Well, we got Blake Blake Hance could slide in there easily.
I know they have a couple of guys, but Jalen Carter, does it just seem like he's putting it all together right now?
He's playing good. He's big, powerful, comes off the ball well. I mean, that's you can see why they drafted him, obviously. But he's playing extremely well, playing physical.
They've got a lot of guys up front getting pressure and sacks. Does that make it more of a challenge to prepare for when there's a wide variety of different types of rushers?
Yeah, usually it's the edge guys or one guy, maybe two. In this case, they've got a number of guys. To your point, that can get after the passer. And it's a great challenge for our offensive line. But each week it's that way. That's the NFL. Each week you're going to go against good pass rushers, and it's just a matter of just working your technique, trusting, great communication, obviously, and just being physical.
What have you seen from Keelan throughout the week? He's kind of gotten reacclimated.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to get him back out there, running around, looking, more on the look teams, and he's done some good things, special teams, stuff like that. It's good to open his window and get him back. So still got a couple of weeks and see how he goes, see how it progresses.
Sounds like everybody's good. Great.